Your best content idea is you. You don't need to do any research. You don't need to do any challenges. You don't need to try and show up every single day in a specific way. All you need to do is cultivate that beautiful ecosystem of the you-ness that is already within you, that is already Source Spirit God, and just let that speak through you. Like, share what's coming up for you in the heat of the moment, the imperfections, the trauma regression, the shadow work, the joys, the highs, the excitement. Just let all of that bloom in real time with people. Because when you approach it as like, oh, like maybe I just want to do it how like these other people are doing because it's working for them, that might not work for you. Like, it could for a little bit, you might get more followers, you might like get some more people to like your post, but is it really going to lead to connecting with people who really align with you on a soul level, that might be actually willing to invest in your offerings and book you? Not too sure about that. And I'm actually talking to myself and calling myself out here because I am so good, unexplainably, intricately good at just mimicking and being a chameleon and mirroring what other people do, because I think that just, through this experimentation that I might find some other people that this, that, but it's like, girl, chill. Like, if you just show up and speak on your beliefs, your values, what you're going through, your life story, how you have transformed over time, like, girl, what you really been going through? Like, what is really that thing that's been happening in your life that has been allowing you or disallowing you to show up more as yourself? So that's it. That's really the where the alchemy takes you. That's where the lead becomes gold. That's where the the soup in the pot thickens and you really find out it was porridge. Like, that is where the core of your being reveals itself and allows it to be seen by other people in a way that's like, oh shit, like, I didn't even know there was someone out there that was talking about these same issues with this same language that I've been struggling with in my own way. And it's like, yeah, those like 5 tips on how to unlock creative clarity are nice, but when you talked about how you fucking grew up neurodivergent, queer, and creative as fuck, and you had no outlet for all this shit, but you literally built your own system by writing every single day in college and dream journaling every single day, and just building this technology called alchemic activation that allows you to lucid dream while awake in real time, so that you can create more of your desired reality in a way that allows you to utilize your problems and your solutions and your life traumas to your advantage. Like, when you tell people that story, that moment of transformation, like, that is where you really start to connect with people that either will guide you or that you will be able to guide in a way that fulfills your life purpose. And I don't just mean this on a content level, I don't just mean this in like a coaching offering, like make sales type situation. Like, it does help towards that, and of course you want to cultivate your business so that you can make a living off of what you love. But on a deeper level, even beyond that, when you are able to journey through your life in a way that allows you to connect on a deeper level with other human beings and alchemize the fear, the anxiety, the feeling of inadequacy, the lack of clarity, the lack of confidence, when you're able to really use that to your advantage and actually be open with people, like, hey, this is what I have dealt with. This is the system that I have built. This is the ecosystem I created to help nourish that part and fertilize and water to cultivate this new system, this new ecosystem within me from the deep wound that caused me to be who I am and what I stand for. Like, when you share that shit with people like that, deep breath, cuz when you share that shit, you are going to make sparks fly, and you are going to find that the true inner gold within you is you, that you are the prize that you've been looking for this whole time. So much of what you wanted was actually just nested deeply inside you, waiting to be unlocked. And that is literally what I tell people. Like, that vision, that dream, that song, that grant that you're writing, that book, it's literally already existing within you. What I do as a creative clarity coach, I just get you to peel back the veil between your conscious and your unconscious. And it's like, it's already there. We're just opening that path. That's all we do together. I'm not here to tell you what it is. I'm just here to show you what it looks like. I'm here to show you truly that the vision is not just to be witnessed. You are to be witnessed by the vision. And when I say that, I am actually quoting Victoria Washington, who's the CEO of the House of Wealth Embodiment. Shout out to her! And her whole beautiful team of people. I highly, highly, highly recommend that you join them, that you learn more about them, connect with them on IG, all of that. But when you really realize that it goes both ways, the vision and you are witnessing each other in real time, and there's this beautiful synchronicity where you're orbiting around each other's celestial beings. Like, when you really embody that, it's like, you about to be somebody who's going to change your life, and you are going to change somebody's life in a way that is going to impact them in a way that you never would have thought was possible before, but actually did know it was possible. You were just afraid of the possibility of it actually becoming real. Oh my goodness. Let's take a deep breath. Let's shake that into the nervous system a little more. Let's tap that in. Cause that's alchemy, that's magic. Everything that just happened right now, that's alchemy. When you really become that alchemist, when you become the content, when you become the true value, that's when you find that fulfillment, that peace, and opportunities just naturally come to you. Abundance naturally comes to you. It might not be in the way that you envisioned right away, but you are building that beautiful system for yourself. The neurogenesis happens. You build those new connections in your brain so that you can connect all the different experiences you've had, and you become more eloquent in your language and efficient in your ability to communicate where you are, how you're feeling, and what it's tied to in your past, maybe your past life, or how it's tied to your future, a future life, a future endeavor. This is why I say trust your intuition, because it allows you to ground yourself in those singular moments where you feel that doubt, where you feel that lack of clarity, where you feel fear and anxiety. Allows you to be like, you know what? I'm going to keep going on this path, even if I feel that it's uncomfortable, because checking in with myself, actually, this is not a fight or flight situation. I would deal with it differently if I was, but fortunately, because this is not, there's not a jaguar chasing me. It's just, I'm trying to talk to somebody. I'm trying to share how I feel about something. I'm trying to make that poem, that book, and share it with the world. Because it's like, okay, I can ease a little more into this discomfort. It's like, why did you create this challenge for yourself? Why did your higher self put this in place for you? It's so you could transform and shift and grow in a way that doesn't require you to always grow and sacrifice your well-being in the long term. It's asking you to lay down your armor and reveal the inner core that is within your being so you can connect core to core connection with other fellow alchemists. Thank you so much, fellow alchemists, for watching all the way to the end. I just had a beautiful life coaching session with the amazing JJ Rochelle, who is the lead vocalist and guitarist for the band JJ and the Mystics. Man, thank you so much to him for allowing me to feel activated enough to just say this and share this with you. If you resonate with this in any way, just comment the word alchemy so that I know that my people are in the virtual building. And of course, feel free to subscribe, notification bell, likes, dislikes, engage in any way that you feel called to. I would really, really appreciate it so that more people like you who do connect on a core-to-core connection soul level can find this, share it with your friends, with anyone you feel that would connect, anyone who needs this message, because this message needs to be heard, not just because coming from me, because it's the message. The message is the messenger. And if you really want to dive even deeper into this experience of self-alchemy, of allowing your creative higher self to come through with more clarity, more precision, more confidence. And if you want to be able to bring your creative dreams and visions to life, just comment the word alchemy and I'll know to send you a link for my Calendly so that we can embark on a free 3-day challenge of transformation. We'll make some time to sit together and see exactly where the issue is in terms of your lack of clarity and the solutions that you created for yourself that may actually be the actual problem, and allowing that to bloom and open up so that we can see the full picture and so that I can reinterpret that vision back to you in a way that allows you to affirm exactly where you are, the roadmap of how to get from feeling stuck and lost to bringing that creative vision to reality. And it's only 3 days, just a half hour of your time for each day. That's only like an hour and a half. That's like a movie. For the length of a movie, you will feel different. The one guarantee that I have besides all the other variables is you will feel different. There's going to be new information that will allow you to see, like, okay, this is something new that I can try, that I can do. If you stick to the full 3 days, I guarantee there's going to be a vision for you that you didn't even know was there, that actually is just waiting for you the whole time to come home. Breathing and stimming and tapping all of that in. Link to my Calendly is in the description of this video. You can find all the other ways to connect with me through all my socials and my music. I have ambient healing music as well with binaural beats and light language that's also included in my discography that's in the background right now. So feel free to explore that, to implement that into your healing practice. And with that, fellow alchemists, thank you so much for your time, your energy, your attention, your intention. And as always, trust your intuition. Peace.